Hello, my name is Blair and welcome to another Linux app. Today we're gonna take a look into how to use Linux app in Unix, which is our iPad, which we're gonna use the OnlyOffice. So let's try to click the OnlyOffice, which is under the name of Documents. So right now it is already open, and we're gonna take a look into this Linux app. So I have the keyboards and the pen to navigate with all of this, but if you don't have a keyboard and a pen, it's okay. You can use the virtual keyboards on your iPad. So it depends on what kind of either document, spreadsheet, or presentation. So right now let's try to use the document. So we have to click this one, document. So we still have to enter the name of the file of the document. So we're just gonna put it like a test. Enter. And we have our document right now. So of course I have the keyboards and the pen. How do we start with this? Because if I touch it, we already have it. Okay, so sometimes you need to click the icon right there to write, so that you will have your fonts. It is either in color, highlight, additional formatting thing, and of course left, right, center, justify, italize, bold, underline, and strike. And at the same time your font, your size, and your paragraph. The background is black or white, or your header. So let's go to text, and our size is 11. It's okay. How about American typewriter? Let's try it. Okay. So this is how we use our OnlyOffice Linux app right here on iPad. So for example, we'll write the hello, of course, space. As you can see, you have the all caps and at the same time the upper caps or lower caps. So let's try to make another line. Hey there. Alright, oops. So there you have it. So that's how we use our Linux app right here in iPad, which is the OnlyOffice. So of course, if you want to have all the information right there, like the printer, export, your mobile view, protection, layout, and everything, it's all also up there at the 3 dots instead of the hamburger icon. So you have also the search, and of course your collaboration, and the plus. So the plus is to add some links, encode footnotes, drawing, and all those stuff. So there you have it. So let's go to our test for our another. Let's save that one. So let's try to add another, like a spreadsheet. So our spreadsheet will be just a test of only Office. Okay, so let's enter that one. So we have our spreadsheet. Let's enlarge it so that you could see. So for example, we have batch 1, batch 2, batch 3, batch 4, batch 5. Oh, where's batch 4? Okay, there it is. And then our total. So for example, this is the donation. Okay, if this is the donation, for example, batch 1 has a donation of 20, 22, and then 21, 19, and our batch 5, for example, we have 18. All right, so person number 1, oh yeah, let's try to add. So we have our insert. For example, this is person 1, person 2. Okay, we have person 2, person 3. And of course, our donation, for example, he or she paid like 22. And then on the second batch, he or she added 23, and then like 15, and then 18. And the last one, for example, he or she gave like 21. So let's put the input of the person number 3, he or she. Okay, for example, 19, 20, 18, 18, and 23. Oops. So just like in our spreadsheet, we could like insert these formula. Formula will be sum. So sum. Okay, we have 100. How about this one? And then let's put the sum from the sum of this one to this one. Okay, so you enter the function right there, the equals sum, and then it will give you and highlight the numbers, and then you click the check. And then for example, we have to highlight this one, and then you put the sum right here. Alright, so enter. So that's how you enter our sum. Of course, we need to center this line, the text format. It should be on the center. So let me see. Alright, there you have it. And then this one, for example, from this one, all the format will be some sort of bold. For example, the font color will be red. So there you have it. So cool, right? So that's how we have our OnlyOffice spreadsheet. For example, we need to highlight this one and then make it bold. Then let's have some color fill. For example, this is a let me see, how about this one? And of course, you can also put the border, all borders. So there you have it. That is our spreadsheet right here on our Linux app called OnlyOffice on our iPad. So let's exit this one, save, and then add. For example, we need some presentation. Presentation will be test. So it gives us the plain slide page, so we could like also add some more. For example, let's see. For example, we have our themes right here. I'll go for the classic. Transition will be like fade in, fade out, probably like that. Smooth, okay. So let's try to enter our title, for example, testing presentation, and then science teacher. Okay, so let's add another. For example, we have the header section. Okay, slide number 2, testing, and then we could like add some text right here. Test text here. All right, so add another slide. Okay, page 1. How to add a presentation. Number 2, for example, we will try to add more contents. Okay, just only 3 slides. Let's try to check our presentation by clicking the presentation. All right, so there you have it. Cool. Let's close that one. Cool. So you can play anything if you want right here in our OnlyOffice. At the same time, you have all those stuff right here, from the titles, date right here, even the types, the sizes of our file. So that is our presentation for our OnlyOffice. So if you have some question, feel free to ask me. Write it, it comes down below. Okay, so we have on the bottom right here, we have the iPad, the OnlyOffice. I didn't put my cloud right now, but I have OnlyOffice cloud. The last button on the bottom, we have the settings. You have also the notification if you wanted to be notified. The themes will be on dark on our system settings. So we have also the preview right there. About this is OnlyOffice version 8.0.1. So what's new right there? We have the improve of capability of document or doc space, changing the text document language, search for spreadsheet formulas, and of course we also have the customize of our cell format. So that is our OnlyOffice 8.0.1 version. So if you have some comments, write it in the comments down below. I'm glad to help you. And of course, this is not only for our Linux operating system, which is our popular Linux operating system is the Android, and of course some of our application we are using in our Windows, Mac, iPad, tablets, mobile phones is actually based on Linux operating system application. So that is why it is very important to support by a little donation if you wanted to. Tell a friend that you don't need to pay a lot like every month just to work. Come to think of it, you already working with a company, but you need to buy and work at the same time with your tablet, and then you have to pay another one. So I think that is why we need to rethink our strategy, not to be like arrogant that you don't want to change. That is the problem of the society right now. We don't think about change, but actually we have our constant change in our lives. Come to think of it, 10 years ago, the laptops, the tablets, the cell phones that we have are basically like so primitive. But right now, after 10 years, wow, our technology really shoot up. Like even like the headphones over Bluetooth, we have now the capability of a wireless headphones. Come to think of that, 10 years only, 10 years. And then we have wireless mic, wireless mouse, wireless pencils for our tablets and any mobile devices. Even our mobile devices are getting smaller and smaller. But of course, we need to support our Linux community because they are the one who brought you all of those stuff. Please respect them because you are using it for free or sometimes paid if that is under a proprietary software company or corporation. But you need to support them as giving a little donation. So that is for our OnlyOffice Linux app on your iPad. Next time we will try to use OnlyOffice, a Linux app, in our Mac OS. So that's it for now. I'm your host, your science teacher, Teacher Blair. Bye for now and see you in the next episode. And if you have some question, feel free to ask me. Write it in the comments down below. Bye for now and see you in the next episode. And remember that science means knowing. That is why science is cool. Ciao.